I think it's safe to rest here now. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
finally made it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
What's there?
Are those animated natural? Ready to go. A whirling struggle.
Denied!
Winds
In a
of heaven.
vine?
First force.
Come and face me!
Inferno punch! You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done
You're
that.
mine! Dragon form!
Annihilation.
All good things. Shattering
Dragon
pieces! Attack time!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind.
I'm on it.
Dragon form!
Now,
There.
Law, get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right, next
Prepare
one.
to be sealed, though.
Already on it.
Actually, perhaps one is more appropriate.
Less
No
talking,
further.
more doing.
Vacuum blade!
Freeze laser.
There!
Puddle.
Dragon! It's time!
Rolling
Where
are you going?
Explosive ring! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Here's a healing arc.
Here I come!
Burning.
Wind!
Raging. Need to pull myself
Throwing
together.
light spear!
Blaze of fear. Here's the evil.
Explode
Winds of
torrent!
freeze lancer.
It's over!
Burn up!
Take this! Burn! It's
Do
over!
it. Law.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
I'll smash you!
Dragon form! Not today!
That's enough!
Glacial spear.
Take this.
Here's the evil.
You're
These
finished!
ones hit that rings around us.
There! Come one, come all! There!
Now I'm in the groove! Take this! Rip and tear!
Severing wind!
Can't get out of this!
Now, annihilation. Frozen.
Hammer!
Rage in the wind.
First strike!
The water healing circle.
Now we're not...
Dance immortal
Now I can let
darkness.
loose.
Flame.
Why don't you leave the ensnaring to me?
Yeah! And pummeling to me! Nothing gets by me!
Dance immortal
Dragon
darkness.
form!
Hear me, flame of fury.
Do it!
Burning
Shield!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Lightning.
First strike!
Lightning orb.
Should have messed with me!
It's showtime.
Severing
That'll
wind!
bring you down! Talon Hurricane! Eagle
Now.
Fly!
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Step back! This one's all law!
Hey, what do you say we fight that shot?
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Now you see what I can do!
Not mine. They're surrounding
I owe
us.
you one.
Reload.
Inferno Punch!
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Lunar corruption. I'm all stuffed
Got
up.
flyers!
I've got this.
Eat
Let a
this.
marksman handle it.
Talon Hurricane!
All yours!
Let me help.
Inferno Punch!
Dragon form!
Leave the ensnare.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shell!
I'm going to need to... Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
A whirling struggle.
There!
Take
Winds of
this!
heaven. First force.
Vacuum blade!
Punch!
There! First strike!
Radiant
Incineration wave! Here I go!
The waters of creation now!
On a roll, man!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm not done!
Ready to go!
Devastation!
You hear it now!
Now! Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike! First strike! Dragon form! Try this! Explosive ring!
Photon flash! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Talon
Holy
hurricane!
lance!
Ignite!
Carbon and earth!
There! First strike!
A wailing
Vacuum
banshee of
blade!
lightning! Fire!
Incineration wave!
Do it!
Burn!
Arch steel!
This one's mine!
Do it! Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger!
You know what? I'm starting to miss having no sense of pain. It's freezing.
Immunity to pain doesn't equal an immunity to sickness, you know.
I get the distinct impression we've met these things before.
They look pretty tough. Please be careful, everyone.
Not for nothing, but is there any magical way to tell if these things have keys on them or not?
Magic isn't a tool for finding lost trinkets.
Come on. Fighting should help warm me up anyway. They look similar, all right. Only the color's different.
It must be tied to their elements somehow.
In that case, I call dibs on the red one.
You're just hoping it'll warm you up.
The flashing parts are their weak points.
There! First strike! Incineration wave! Here I go!
Watch this!
You're
nearly done for.
First aid!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
Ready to...
Can't move! This should do it! Vacuum blade!
Resuscitation!
There!
I'll heal
Do you
all.
require a hand?
Far enough!
Air healing!
Try harder!
The waters of creation. Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Blade!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Rip its head! I'll finish you here and now!
Explosive ring! The flame inside was yours!
It looks like you got this one covered.
That'll bring you down! Talon hurricane!
Eat this!
Arch Lunar corruption! Don't mind if I do.
Rip its head!
Lunar blast!
Take this!
There!
Light
Armor
astral
won't
energy!
save you!
The waters of
Vacuum
creation.
blade!
First aid! Dance!
Vacuum
Flame of
blade!
fury! Sleep now. Here's the...
Away!
All good things
Here's the
come to
healing
an end.
arc.
Blade!
First aid!
Ah!
Raging energy!
Wind! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll be on the darkest skies! I call upon
Now remember,
Swallow dead! I'll finish you here and now!
to accomplish
no first.
Burn in hell!
Rush click!
saving this one!
Vacuum blade! There!
Canning! Flame of fury!
Come on! Incineration wave!
Sleep now! Green flame! Get on in there with the others!
There!
That frickin' does it!
Lightning
First
lord!
strike!
More where that came from!
There!
I'll fix you up! Thanks! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Try harder!
What my arts can
I'll
do!
tear
Don't
you
mind if I do!
apart!
great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for Law! Catch it on a fit! Crumble!
I never miss!
Watch it!
Celestial Spear!
Soaring Red
Reload!
Spear! Dragon Shout!
Here's a healing
It's
art!
time!
Let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth,
Denied!
Holy Glimmer!
Vacuum Blade!
A chain between
There!
heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Feel
Dragon Swarm!
Got it! Now's our chance!
Dragon Swarm! Now,
Alright!
Explosive Ray! Do it!
Magic is
Kisara!
out!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Prototype field! By the power of flame! Lunar Corruption! By the power of water!
There! I'll take you all off! Vacuum Blade!
Into the shadows!
Try harder! Vacuum
Here's
Blade!
a healing art! See it! Not on my watch!
Now I can let loose! There!
Of stars of light! Rain down!
Power won't save you!
Denied!
No further!
I owe you one! Eat dirt!
Will this help?
First strike! Vacuum Blade!
That'll bring you down!
There you go. I feel like me again.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Annihilation! A chain between heaven and
Super
earth!
Swallow Dance!
A wailing
Incineration
banshee of
Wave!
lightning!
now! Lost my
Let me
focus!
show you what my art
Vacuum Blade!
Don't give up!
Split!
A chain between...
Take this!
No further!
A chain between heaven and earth! Explosion! Hear me! Flame of fury! The waters of
Vacuum Blade!
Pierce evil! Dance immortal droplets! Freeze lightning!
Handle it!
Think of death! Illuminate
bring you
the
back
dark!
from death to
Come
bed.
forth,
Denied!
Holy Glimmer! Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to
Resurrection!
accomplish this.
Here goes!
That frickin' does it!
By the power of God! Come forth,
You
and
picked the
will
wrong
be
fight.
Let the mark
I'll finish you here and now!
First aid! Maelstrom!
Incineration!
Throbs
Rock
in
Split!
This one's mine!
What's this?
Anything in
armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! Take this!
Here,
Vacuum
water
Blade!
creation! First aid! Dance immortal droplets! Lunar corruption!
Here I come!
Power of water!
Vacuum Blade! Go away! There!
Air dropping!
Vacuum Blade! Swallow Dance! Vacuum Blade!
I'm going to need you.
Incineration Wave!
I can handle it.
Thunder Seal!
Prepare to be seized!
Far enough!
Catch it out of sight!
Enjoy the ground while you're down.
Hurricane! Death! Burn! Burn!
Photon! Lightning and death!
Now I'm real mad! There!
Thunderblade! Chain
Vacuum
between
Blade!
heaven and earth!
There!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Blade!
Feel! I'll be
Vacuum
safe!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Watch the take this! Here I come! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here, let me help. I can't hold on much longer. Lightning
Vacuum Blade!
All right, it's
Now,
showtime.
while it's freezing!
Take it down.
I'll smash you!
Here,
This
not
one's
on
all
my
mine!
watch.
Not
Here's a
today!
healing art. The
Can't
flames
get out
will
of
roar.
this.
First aid.
No escape.
Swallow.
Try it.
I can handle it. A whirling struggle.
Rock Split!
Winds of heaven. Annihilation. Mega ray.
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray.
Inspiration!
Triple
Form!
Freeze. Here, let me help.
I've let you all down.
Dragon
Desert
Swarm!
Aqua. Annihilation. Radiant Flight. By the
Try
power of
harder.
flame.
Vacuum
Vanish without
Blade.
trace. Steel Force.
Incineration Wave! Take this!
Celestial Explosion.
Here I come!
Lightning
It's over!
Descent.
Try harder!
Thunderblade. Illuminate
You
the
may be
dark.
strong,
Come forth,
but I'll never
Holy
back
Glimmer.
down! No
Healing
escape!
circle.
You picked the wrong fight! Now I can let loose!
Radiant Flight. Here. Far beyond the darkest sky. one's mine!
Ready to go!
Shooting star! Lunar corruption! Gemini Aqua! Purge Artifact coming through! Vanish without a trace! Oh, violent darting wind!
Vacuum blade!
Carve now through all!
There!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Now or never.
Don't leave me! This can't be happening! Sealed! More for the stockpile!
Grant me the strength to march on! Lionheart! I'll face you! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love!
Ready to go!
I owe you one.
Dance on the wind!
Deny!
Take this! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul!
Here goes!
From beyond,
Not in
imbue
your
this
dreams.
vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
It's
Breath
on!
of life!
I
Heal
can't
my
believe
weary
Ah!
companion.
Burn in hell!
Gemini Aqua!
From beyond,
I'm all
imbue
stuffed
this
up!
vanquished
Annihilation!
soul with
By the
resuscitation.
power of flame! Vanish without a
Heal my
trace!
weary companion.
Pay for
Cure!
Do it!
Inspiration!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
We've reached our destination.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Try harder!
Your hide as thick as armor!
Tear you apart! Dragon Swarm!
Flame!
It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Let's show me with my air!
Come on!
Rising Sun!
Damn it! There! Far enough! No further! I'll tear you apart! The blade inside carve through armor!
I'll stop this talk! Thanks, Kisara!
You picked the wrong
Do
fight!
it! Lost! Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go! I'm out of ammo! Illuminate the sky to the front! Holy land! A chain between not in your dreams!
Eat this! I'll tear you
All
apart!
disasters made one!
Dance!
Come
Incineration
forth,
wave!
healing
Should have
security!
met with me!
There!
Rock Blade! Dragon Swarm! Explosive ring!
Finish without a trace!
Armor won't do it!
Whirling struggle! Astral energy! Full throttle! Oh, violent
Dragon
radiant!
Take it!
Now you all!
It's over!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
A wailing bounty of lightning!
Wind!
In here!
Soaring light
This will
spear!
come in handy! Heaving flame of
Rising...
fury!
Infernal torrent!
Here's the evil!
It's over!
Raging storm!
Rising torrent! Infernal torrent!
By the power of
Flame and
flame!
shining! Good! To be restrained!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That'll teach us for getting cocky. Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
That'll bring you down!
It's over! I'm on it!
Airborne beast!
Might save you!
Take this! It's over! Win! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Spear! Rising storm! All yours!
There you go! Don't let up!
Do it!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
There! I'm on it!
Naturally!
Severing wind! Devast!
Now or never.
Soaring light spear!
Corruption! The waters of creation! Don't mind if I
All
do!
mine!
I'm on a roll now. Can't get out of this.
Illuminate the
Take
dark!
this!
Come forth!
Ignite!
Slither!
There!
Holy land! Sword! Chain between heaven and
Incineration
earth!
wave! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Did you hear it now? Whirling struggle!
There!
Radiant winds are here! First one!
Take this! Dragon swarm!
Blah, 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 that's an air thrust!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Now, here's a healing art!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Wow. Look what I just found.
Who are you people?
Oh, it's gotta be him for sure, right?
Same hair color. It's a pretty safe bet.
Hey! I'm standing right here, you idiots.
The brother seems rather uncouth.
There's only one person who gets to call me brother, and it isn't you. Now, how do you know Edna?
If you mean the girl with the parasol, we ran into her just a while ago.
You did, huh? So she's nearby? In that case, it's best I don't stick around. Besides, I've got a ship to hurry up and get back to.
Wait, you're avoiding your own sister? Why?
So she won't get caught up in the Reaper's curse.
Huh?
You know, I kinda like you. If I'd known you'd turn out to be this cool, I'd have asked your sister more about you. Did she get that whole, I'll answer one question if you beat me thing from you?
Excuse me? Just what did you do to my sister?
We fought and defeated her in combat.
Wait. So you're saying you hurt her? Better brace yourselves then. 'Cause nobody lays a hand on my sister. None of you are leaving this place alive.
Whoa, settle down! We didn't have much of a say in the matter.
There's no reasoning with big brothers. My own used to go off in a fury anytime someone made me cry.
You're not helping, Kisara.
Just fight the guy! Here he comes!
Edna wouldn't listen to reason either.
Must run in the family.
Miguel never used to let being outnumbered keep him from a challenge.
Kisara, please come back.
Phantoms combine and
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm
You
the
picked
one
the wrong
who
one!
used the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Talon Hurricane! Vacuum Blade!
Eagle Star!
Mirage! Vacuum
Winter
Blade!
Wind!
Raging Fire! It's in the sky, it's mine! I'm coming through! Here, let me help. Your dreams!
Lighthouse! This isn't looking good!
Radiant
It's
Spear!
mine!
A whirling struggle!
Freaking does it!
Winds of heaven!
Incineration Wave!
These fists have got your name on them!
Winter Wind!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
A whirling struggle! Winds of heaven! Burst forth!
Not today!
Escape!
There!
Here's evil!
Lighthouse!
Freaking does it!
Vacuum Blade!
All disasters made one!
Mirage!
Come for her! Healing security!
Will this help?
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon
Winter
Wind!
I'm sorry to be
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Raging
Now you see what I can do.
Great! I'm on! Raise down!
Try harder!
Winter Wind!
For you, Dad.
Rise and shine! Far beyond the darkest skies!
Burn!
I call upon thee! Primed and
Talon
ready!
Hurricane! You're mine!
Mega ray!
It's over!
Lightning!
Lighthouse!
This one's mine! Shooting star! A whirling
Can't get out of this!
Dragon Jet!
Mirage!
Healing from heaven! First force!
Eat this!
Whirling
Whirling
Far enough! Swallow
Kick
it!
it!
There with the
Winter
elements!
Wind!
What is it?
Hey, you okay? I can still do this!
Dragon here! Lightning
Rock Ray!
by the power of flame!
What's this?
Without a trace! I'll be saving
Mirage!
this!
Winter Wind!
First strike! Last blade! Showtime!
I can carve through. I'll finish you here and now.
Too much to handle?
Not today!
A whirling
Pretty
struggle!
fun!
Here I come!
Winds of
Take
heaven!
this.
First blade!
I'll tear you apart.
Glacial spear! Pierce
No
evil!
further!
Winter Wind!
Creator! Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Winter Wind!
Last throw! Try harder! None!
Leap! Reload!
Far enough!
Lightning orb! The waters of creation!
Right. Severing Wind! Coming through! Ha! No! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a primed and ready! This one's mine!
Winter Wind!
Mirage! Try harder!
11th hour!
One more!
Fred! Healing circle!
Talon Core! Not today!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
Take this!
Winter Wind!
Overwhelming struggle.
It's
Wind
too
of
much!
heaven. First floor, healing circle.
Now I can let loose!
Cyclone. Dancing wind.
Light
Air
up.
blast. Light
Take
astral
this.
energy.
You're finished! Mirage!
Here I go. Here goes. Leave this to me.
Vacuum Blade!
Winter Wind!
Mirage Blade!
Sometimes
Electric
Heaven and earth. Here's evil.
You picked the wrong fight!
Now, storm.
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Clock!
I underestimated you.
Ready. Thanks so much.
No messing around!
They're not playing around. Photon
Take this.
lightning
Here it comes.
condensed. Let's see what he's capable of. Law, be careful. Remember Edna's power. Right. No holding back. Sleep Dragon Form. Just getting started. Let's get you all tucked away.
Ready to die?
A chain between heaven and earth. That'll bring you down.
Try harder!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Whatever comes next.
won't
A wailing Dandian
That freaking does it!
This is just the first step
Mega ray. A wailing Dandian
in killing you!
Here, flame of fury! Dragon shot! By the power of God! Lightning! Yes!
What was that?
The fabled Reaper's curse he spoke of, perhaps?
Lighthouse!
Waterfall!
It's on! Blast it up! Eat this! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Winter Wind!
In a bind?
In the waters of creation! Dance! Here goes! Not on my watch!
Rip it! Now in the groove!
Lightning defense!
I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove!
Winter Wind!
You pay! That beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with
Holy land! Lightning!
Okay, Mirage! Burn it!
Inferno crossing!
Vacuum Blade!
Here I come!
Vacuum Blade!
A banana, let's go!
No further!
Switch to orange!
Winter Wind!
Stalagmite!
Electric Power!
In the soil.
Try harder!
Time to stop!
Now you see what I can do!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Holy land! Chain between
Razor Wind! Carve through!
Everlasting
Air
Dust!
thrust!
Piercing roar! Try harder! This one's all mine!
Flaming meteor!
Winter Wind!
Burn!
So that
You're mine! It's over!
All disasters made one! Come forth, the healing
You require
security!
Take this! Try harder! I couldn't make it in time.
Electric Power! You're wide open! Now burn!
They smite with blackened blade!
Armor won't save you! Arcane waterfall!
No messing around!
On your
The enemy is going all out! Not on my watch!
Air pressure! You picked the wrong fight! There!
Tempest swirl! Whoa!
Vacuum
When
blade!
it's hot!
There! Begin! Take vacuum
Lightning
blade!
orb!
Does it hurt?
Rising
Blind you in the
cascade!
dust!
Ready to die?
Resonate with the earth!
Whatever comes next. This is just the first step. In killing you! Eat this! Dragon House!
only!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
The waters of creation!
Can't get out of this!
Mortal Goblet!
I face the 11th hour! Time to let it rip! There!
Demon Lad! All to that soaring blood! Come forth and heal its security! Nail Strike!
Vacuum Blade!
Demon Lad!
Eagle Ray! Vacuum Blade! Winter Severing Wind! Rise of
Here I
Wrath
come!
and wreak havoc!
Dance
Try
to the
this!
wind!
Razor This is looking grim! Hold tight!
We've been through far worse before!
Right! Time to turn the tide!
Lightning Orb! Whoa! When it is
Ignite! Vacuum Blade!
the waters of creation!
The tempest engulfs you! No messing around! Reflect on thy... Watch this pretty fun! I sense incredible...
Astral energy!
Say no more!
And that's the long and short of it.
Oh, I see. So she asked you to fight her.
I hope that was a suitably satisfactory explanation.
Yeah, I get the picture. You guys are pretty good in a fight, too. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But you're still not off the hook for hurting her.
You already said that.
Still, maybe it was my fault. It could be I was close enough for her to get caught up in the Reaper's curse.
I doubt this Reaper's curse you speak of has any meaningful influence here, in this convergence of worlds. After all, this place still technically rests upon our realm's soil.
Makes sense. In that case, maybe... Nah.
Do you still feel awkward about seeing your sister?
Here, you guys can have this. I'm gonna do my own thing.
I still got a ways to go!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Huh? Something smells nice.
That turned out good. Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menancia a place where Dahnans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, If you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything? Did we really just spend that... money?
We've reached our destination.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Defeat.
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing arc!
You! Severing Wind! Devastation! Soaring Wind Spear! The flame and fire is yours to be let free! Infernal Torrent! Ignite! Now I'm in the groove! Now I can let loose! No escape!
Lunar Eruption! Lunar Blast! Lost and sweet!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilate the Lord!
I'll finish you here and now! Now or never! Take
Illuminate the sun! Scorch!
In a vine!
Radiant!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! You're mine! Severing Wind!
I'm all stuffed up!
Now I'm real mad!
Do it!
Light fist!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Dragon
We
Force!
got a energy! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
This one's tough! Ignite! This one's all mine!
Are those rocks its skin?
I never miss!
Take this! I'll bash in their defenses!
Glad you had your uses!
Come on,
Show you how useful I can be! I'll finish you here and now!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
My turn! It's over!
Armor won't save you!
I owe you one!
One more time! Reload!
I'll finish you here and now!
You'll soon see about that!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Blood split!
I don't know what my arm can do! Rise and
Can't
shine!
get out of this! Swallow dance!
You picked the wrong fight!
All
Arc
good things
shield!
come to an end.
Dragon Force!
Outstanding form! Magic, don't mind if I do!
Anything in armor is all.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
I'm on it!
Naturally!
I can carve through armor!
No,
Don't
no!
be out of ammo!
Severing wind!
Blah, blah, blah,
Damn!
there!
I'm just getting
Healing
started!
field!
I owe you one!
More for the stockpile!
Thanks, Shia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Rising Falcon!
One more!
Dragon!
You require a hand.
Dragon Shell! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Eat dirt! I owe you one!
I'm on a roll now! Talon Hurricane!
You have to
I'm like
over the
bait
right
for them.
area on their back!
Ready to go!
Go for the weak point!
The flame inside me, yours!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest! Vacuum blade!
Anything in armor is all mine! Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Freeze laser!
Vacuum blade!
Super swallow dance!
Incineration wave! Here I come! Okay.
Talon Hurricane!
Soaring light spear!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Whirlwind snap!
I'll heal you all! Take that! Don't mind if I do!
Vacuum blade!
They're all contained.
Take this! Anything in armor is all mine!
Searing flame! It looks like you got this one covered!
I feel like me again! Super swallow dance!
Killing storm! Back the flame inside me! I could do without this thing! Time to let it rip!
A whirling
Vacuum blade!
winds of heaven!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar corruption!
Ready! Time for
Far
one more!
enough! Do it!
There!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Anything in armor is all mine!
Back
In a bind?
there! Thanks! Vacuum
I'm sorry to
blade!
be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am!
Severing wind!
Dust to dust!
Soaring light spear!
Thunder shield! Downfall!
Rising sun! Infernal torrent!
I never miss!
That freaking does it!
Do it! Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory!
There you are!
Naturally!
Storm! Burn in hell!
Watch this!
Vacuum blade!
Inferno punch!
There!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
By the power of flame!
River!
Create astral energy!
Say no more!
Let me show you what my art can do! Light astral energy!
Severing wind!
Now look! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best. Oh, it's you guys again.
I see you and your brother found each other.
You could say that.
Technically, you couldn't. After all, it's not like my brother arrived where I was by choice. In the end, we only met because it was a coincidence. It leaves me at my wit's end, really.
Edna, look.
Even if all this did somehow lead to you coming back to me after we return to our world, the brother I know always stands at the helm of his own ship.
When it comes to brothers, they can make choices that seem a bit selfish sometimes. What really matters is whether you have faith in them.
My brother would hardly be swayed by such extenuating circumstances. So for now, I guess I'll just have to enjoy this time while it lasts.
Edna told me all about it, you know. You tried to rush her as a group, didn't you?
I don't like where this is going.
Technically, I never actually let you guys off the hook. However, I'll hear you out. If you can withstand the power of our bond as siblings.
What does their sibling bond have to do with...
He's talking about showing us how much they mean to each other. Like me and Miguel used to do. If that's something I can give them, then I won't back down.
Kisara?
Challenge accepted. This will be a good chance for me to sever my ties with the past.
You used to be such a little pipsqueak. You've grown strong.
You have no idea how to compliment a lady, do you?
Not only that, you're as precious as ever.
That punch-crazy idiot said something during the fight.
Ma, you're the last person that gets to call someone a punch-crazy idiot.
Who cares? Just focus!
Not on my watch!
I can carve through armor!
Sarah, go for it.
Ignite!
Here! Swallow dance!
Incineration wave!
I don't feel like my usual self.
Are you alright? Let me handle this one.
So sorry to disappoint you.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Burn in hell! You'll pay for that! Win! Winter wind! 11th hour! I'm on it! Razor wind!
Denied!
Air thrust!
You can feel the medicine working.
Winter wind!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am. I can carve through armor.
Over there.
All finished Winter wind! Last throw! Burn!
Denied!
Try harder! You're mine!
Does it?
The water's
Right,
up.
right.
Sarah, go for it.
No further.
Immortal droplet.
Mirage!
Here's something
Deception!
Tidal wave.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm going to use all the
Winter
power
wind!
of this
Down
Down on your knees.
Stay away from my friend!
Here's
Try harder! My turn!
I'll bring you back from death
Take
to
this!
bliss.
Garage! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll bring you back from death to bliss.
Take this! You're finished!
Get out of my face! Rain down! The enemy is going all out! In the sky is mine!
Blades!
They're going to use one of those umbrella attacks!
I wonder how that would look with my staff.
This isn't the time for joking around.
Get ready!
No further!
Alright, here it comes! I'm going to use all the power standing around to accomplish this. And you're dead!
Try harder!
Don't say I can warn you!
Inspiration!
Shooting star!
That move!
Winter wind! Here comes the big one!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
His sister's arts have the battlefield torn up.
With her brother attacking from above.
Talk about sibling synergy. Who needs words when you've got that kind of bond?
You don't need to sound happy about it.
It's over!
I can handle it!
It's over!
No use fighting!
This one's all mine!
Here you go! So much for sitting this
Not
fight out.
today!
That wouldn't be a good place.
Nope, that is silly. You.
Stay away from my friend!
Over there. No use fighting.
Another down! Not my fight!
Healing circle! Confiscated!
Vacuum blade!
Champion swirl! Alright! It's time!
Vacuum Winter wind! Vacuum blade!
I'll bring you. Where are you going?
Get out of my face!
Like the enemy is doing.
Eat this! I can do this all day! Deceptive!
Get ready! Alright, here it comes!
This it?
Thanks for the healing. Standing around? Yeah, you too. And you're dead! Don't say I didn't warn you!
Try harder!
Wailing beauty of lightning!
Shooting star! It's about to strike!
Smash you! Look sharp, everyone!
Now we're never.
Take this! Right!
Don't get dizzy now. Don't get dizzy now.
Denied! I'll tear you apart!
Final break.
No more playing nice!
I'll finish you here and now!
One's mine! Magic is there! I'm going to need to use all the power of my blade.
Here I come!
A wailing
You're finished!
resurrection!
Mirage!
I'll bring you back from
Winter
death.
wind! Take this!
I'll bring you back from death abyss.
Dragon
Over
form!
there. Now! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I'll bring you back
Mirage! Deception!
far beyond
No
the
further!
darkest skies! I call upon thee! Radiance pierce!
Winter wind!
Lunar corruption!
Mirage!
Gemini Laser spear! Piercing forward!
Great!
Hurricane!
Mirage! Vacuum blade! Not today! Powered hurricane! Rhythm vacuum blade!
Anything
Get over it! Light on!
I can carve through armor!
I can do this all day! Winter wind! I'm on pistol! Mirage! Burn! Pretty fun!
This one's mine!
Here I come! You're finished! I'll finish you here and now!
Between heaven and earth!
I owe you one! No
A
further!
wailing
Mirage!
lightning!
Winter wind! Last throw!
Mirage split! Here,
Power hurricane! Lighthouse! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on!
Supernova!
Winter wind! Mirage split! Mirage! That freaking does it! Okay, here I go! Take this! Armor won't save you! Burn!
A wailing fancy of lightning!
Now!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! A whirling fire!
No messing around!
Winds of heaven!
Take this! It's over!
The enemy
Pretty
is going
fun.
all out! Flame! Reload!
He's pulling out all the stop! Of course! He wants to impress his sister, doesn't he?
Pretty sure that's not it! Vacuum blade!
Silver flame! Reload! Mega ray!
Ready to die?
The water will create
Dragon
I'm all
down!
stuffed up! Dance, immortal doublet!
Whatever comes next.
Try harder!
I'm going to need
This
to
is
use
just
all
the
my
first
strength.
step.
Try harder!
Off my focus!
Where are you going?
I'm killing you!
Nothing gets by me!
Dragon Dragon howling!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish
Much for her brother going easy on us.
This is the power of their bond!
What happened to him keeping his distance?
No further!
Recover!
Here you go! Here I come! You like me again! Dragon! Eat this!
A chain between heaven and earth. Healing circle! A wailing banshee of lightning! Lunar corruption!
Here I come! You're finished! Cross blade!
Evil assault!
Watch this! Virgin flame!
Think it's dead!
There! Winter wind! Back to blade!
I'm going to need to use all the power of the sea!
I'm on it! Back to blade!
Watch this!
So that's the game.
Healing circle!
This!
Shooting star!
No messing around!
Creation.
Back to
Immortal darkness!
Eat this!
They're not playing around!
Evil god!
Annihilation!
There!
Lunar flame! In here!
Virgin blade!
Pieces! Attack the stockpile!
Incineration wave! Back to blade!
Where are you going? Rain down! Oh!
Talon storm! Incineration! Ready to die?
I'll heal you
Take
all!
this! Dragon shell! Come on!
Healing!
Whatever comes next. This is just the first step
Winds of heaven!
in killing you!
Take this!
Eat this! Dragon howling! Try harder!
Confiscate! A whirling
Winter
struggle!
wind!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
You actually stood up to the both of us together. I'm impressed.
I'll accept my loss gracefully and not put on any airs. You're passable, I'll grant you that much.
If that's not putting on airs, what is?
In truth, it might have been a different outcome entirely if we had fought you in your realm. Our victory is certainly no reason for conceit.
Absolutely. You were both worthy opponents.
I'd hardly call that resounding praise. Still, thanks for giving us this time together.
Edna.
Judging from the way you're talking, are you from the same world, but different times?
I suppose we are. I'd sooner not bore you with the tedious details, though.
I don't know the hows or whys of it, but this is some kind of warped space that connects different worlds and times.
Its existence has much to do with a mistake born of our own world. I apologize for dragging you into this mess.
Hey, I got to see my sister. You know what they say about dark clouds and silver linings.
You need this, right? Go on, take it.
You could always tag along with us if you wanted. You guys would definitely liven things up.
I appreciate the offer, but we've got business of our own to take care of back home. I'm going back eventually, but in the meantime, I've got tons of catching up to do.
I'm not sure we'll even get to keep our memories from here after we leave, but... I'm glad I got to see my brother.
So am I.
I can feel my power growing!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Humans, here of all places.
Is he floating?
That's not a person. He's more like a mass of astral energy.
That sounds a lot like a great astral spirit.
How predictable, applying simple-minded molds to others.
I doubt he's a great astral spirit, but there is something alien about him.
If anything, you're alien to your own realm. You feign comfort with fate, all the while bearing claws at destiny. You remind me of a certain race. A race that struggles even as they destroy multitudes of worlds. Worlds that devour multitudes of energy. Disgraceful, all of it.
Sounds like someone has it in for us.
Say, there's supposed to be 6 keys, right?
And this is the 6th area. This must be our last stop. Be careful. This one's not like the others we've run into.
You know, Edna mentioned being invited here. I'd figured it was the researchers doing, but what if there was something else in play?
You think this guy's behind it all?
That's anyone's presumption. Somehow I doubt he'd give us a straight answer if we asked.
I'll give you the courtesy of my name. I am the great spirit Kronos, ruler of time and space. And now I shall demonstrate my power.
Here it comes!
I've never felt power so potent before. It feels like I'll be crushed by its force.
Didn't come all this way just to lose now!
Luckily, we've got power of our own. Determination.
Here I go!
Eat this! Armor won't save you! Far enough!
Here!
First bow before me! Vacuum blade!
Do you require
Dance in the
help?
wind! Air drop!
Take this!
First strike!
Burning!
Tear you apart!
Bow before me!
Ignite! You! Vacuum blade!
Burning!
Vacuum blade!
This one's mine!
Try harder!
I'll finish you here and now!
Win! We're finished!
I'm ready to
done
use all
it.
the power of my healing arts to accomplish this!
Take this! Enough!
Annihilation!
We're finished!
Just like I do! A whirling struggle!
There!
Winds of fire!
Vacuum blade! Enough! This one's all mine! We're finished!
Now I'm in the bucket!
Get on in there with the others!
Now you see what I can
A
do!
whirling struggle!
Eat dirt!
Winds of fire!
Far enough!
Time for one more!
Healing circle! Super
Spirit blade!
I'll finish you here and now!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish Pantheon lightning!
Enough! Dragon Form! We're finished! Hold nothing back! Dragon Form! Prepare to be judged! Try this! Explosive ray! Before me! Severing wing!
Heal you all!
Infernal Torrent! Vacuum Blade!
Healing circle!
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
This one's for you,
Let me
Dad.
help!
Watch
First
this.
battle bring you down!
I'll
tear you
Let it
apart.
breathe.
Wind astral energy!
Lost my focus.
Ignite!
Lunar corruption! All
Hold
disaster
up,
at once! Contact!
We may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Attack time.
Maelstrom!
Enough! Here I come!
Inspiration.
We're getting down!
I could do this all day.
In here!
Take this!
Not my finest.
Stay away from my friend!
Here's Evo! Freeze Lancer! Cyclone! Too much to handle?
Can't move!
Bring you back from field!
Before me!
Get on in there with the Resuscitation! I'll heal you all! Wind astral energy! Let's go! Healing circle! I understand. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Now I'm in the groove.
Lightning orbs! Illuminate the dark!
Not done yet!
Holy lamp!
Before me!
Here
Here I come!
Ready to go! Here, let me help! A wailing energy of lightning! First aid!
Take this! You're finished!
Let the marksman
Win!
I never miss!
I'll tear you up. All good things come to an
Let
end.
me show you what my arts can do! I call it
Before me!
Now you see what I can. I'll finish you here and now.
Vacuum Blade!
Take this.
Incineration Wave!
In here! The power of blood!
In a bind.
Finish without a trace!
Burn in hell!
Don't let it go here.
Light explosion!
Now I'm in the groove.
Incineration Wave!
Hurricane.
Obtain the cleaver don't mind if I do!
No escape!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Enough!
Raging cascade!
Whip this
Magical
crush!
spread!
Hurricane.
Dragon Form!
First
Try harder! Enough! Dragon
Now I'm
Form!
in the groove. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Talon hurricane.
Orbital starting wind!
Prepare to be judged!
Rolling snap.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial spear!
You're mine!
There you are. Prepare to be seen.
Freeze laser!
Prepare to be judged!
The enemy is going all out!
Before me! You picked up. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, it's been swell knowing you guys.
We have to stop it, whatever it takes.
Here I go!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion!
No way.
He's going to annihilate everything!
A power beyond mortal understanding.
Dragon Form! I could do without this pain.
Freeze laser!
Take this!
Dance immortal
Try harder!
Talon hurricane!
Be gone!
Magic ready to go! Denied!
You bored!
Air thrust!
Prepare to be judged! Enough! Worthless! How about this? How about this? Cut through!
Can't be happening!
No good! What just happened?
Is this another of his powers?
Vacuum Blade!
Blah 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 magic!
Be gone!
Freeze laser! And you get
It's time! No further!
I'm on it. You freaking does it.
Is this it?
Don't give up! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
I'm on a roll now.
Glacial speed! A wailing energy of lightning! Freeze lancer! Freeze blast!
I owe you one.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to
Prepare to be
accomplish
judged!
I'm sorry. There's not enough time to heal everyone!
So what do we do? Play dead?
Shut up and be more defensive!
This death from
Their
the
arms were
imbue
interrupted.
this vanquished
Forward
soul with
line.
life. Resuscitation.
That'll bring you down! Inferno!
Grant me the
I'm
strength to
going to
march
need
on.
to use all
You're
the
mine.
power this one on. Here's a healing arm!
Piercing blade. Prepare to be gone. Can't move.
Glacial
I couldn't
spear.
make it in
Here's
time.
Evil.
Can't get out of this.
Freeze Lancer!
Enough.
I'll bring you back from
A
death.
shield from calamity.
Barrier!
Sorry.
You
I didn't want to put you down.
What our friends for, we can depend on one another.
prepare to be
You're right.
judged.
I'll bear that in mind.
Worthless. How about this?
I won't give up!
This. Be gone.
Appreciate the help. You made me angry. That
Bow
was a bad
before me.
idea.
There. From beyond. Imbue this vanquished
This
soul
one's
with
mine.
wave. Resuscitation. Breath of life. Heal my wearied companion. Cure. Now
Another incantation ruined.
Dragon form.
Graviton!
Awaken and wreak vacuum blade.
Finish without a trace!
Prepare to be judged. Now it's my turn. Enough. Shine. Be blazing light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Forward up!
You boy.
Appreciate the help. Here's
Prepare
Evil!
to be judged. Enough. Worthless. How about this?
No further.
You'll pay for that. Be gone.
Time to shine! Freeze Lancer!
Eat this. Insolent
Light up
force.
the dark! Bring you back from
Now I
death
can let
abyss.
loose.
Resuscitation!
Incineration wave. Try harder.
My pride was my downfall.
Enough. Cut through.
Resurrection! Shield and mace! That'll bring you down! Igneous discharge! Laser ray!
Vacuum blade. Can't get out of this.
Gemini Aqua!
Prepare to be judged.
It looks like we made
Cower
a mistake.
before me. Soaring, here I come. You're finished. No dawn shall break this night.
Finish without a trace!
Back the flame inside me
Here
is
goes.
yours to be let free. It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono
here.
erosion. Try harder.
Explosion!
Heal my lyric.
Ready to leave the
Cure.
Evil Mist.
Vacuum blade. You bore me.
Freeze Lancer!
There.
Look sharp!
Vacuum Prepare to be judged. Enough. No. Can't end here.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Be gone.
I let my guard down.
Let's engulf you. Bow
Lunar
before me.
corruption.
In the soil.
By the
Awaken
power
and
of
wreak havoc.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Masterful dash. On your knees.
I'll bring you back from death's
Air
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation by the power of flame!
Scream
Finish
bathed
without
in
a
blood.
trace!
Rending you a bloody Prepare to be judged. Try harder. Can't get out of this.
Explosion! Burning!
Be gone.
Glacial
Beyond.
spear!
Imbue
I
this
never
vanquished
fit!
soul with life. Resuscitation. You born. I'm gonna need more of that. Heal my
Annihilation
weary
by the
companion.
power
Prepare
of
to be
flame!
judged.
Finish
Enough.
without a trace!
No weapon. Be gone.
Going in!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Back now.
Not like this.
What was I thinking?
Benediction blood.
Prepare to be judged.
Such
Cower
unadulterated
before
pure.
me.
I'll bring you back from
Vacuum
death's
blade.
abyss!
There.
Resuscitation!
Vacuum blade. You're mine.
Laser ray!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono
Show me what
erosion.
my arts can do!
This one will not.
Flaming meteor!
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Prepare to be judged.
Do better.
Enough. Know your place. Flee.
Forgive me.
Come on.
Be gone.
You have to hold on.
I'm not done.
Here's a
There,
healing
the
arc!
flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
I'll bring you back from
Vacuum
death's
blade.
abyss!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
What quaint arts you use.
He's healing?
Not quite. I turned back time, to be precise.
You really do control time and space. Was this place something you made?
It was not I who made it, nor was it Origin or Maxwell. So there's a world unrelated to the three primordial great spirits.
Primordial? Do you mean to tell us you have the power to create worlds?
You may make of me what you will.
Another great spirit and another fine mess. I strongly recommend that research into doorways through time and space should be strictly forbidden.
But what are rules to a species that insists on ignoring history's lessons? The people of your realm will learn of this place, and they will use it to rob and exploit other worlds.
That's...
They are driven by pure desire. They fob off their burdens on others, all without reflecting upon what comes of it.
To hell with this. We've torn down every barrier in front of us, but we know better than to call it good there. We'll build a world where people can coexist and walk hand in hand, and we won't give up until we do.
Yeah, we're ready to put in the work to change.
I'll make sure this research gets called off. You have my word on that.
I suppose this is another trait that your species shares. I will remain here for a time. See to it that this absurd research is ended.
All right, Kronos. We understand.
And know this. If anyone attempts to abuse the Gateway, to interfere with our world, I will cast them into the time-space rift, where they will wander the void forevermore.
No arguments here, pal.
We'll see to it that that never happens. You'll see, from up there on your throne. I still got a ways to go! A bird. Somehow I'm both surprised.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
I guess... Well... Whew.
Right. Huh?
Yes! I don't know what all this gate and key stuff is about, but you've got to be a little crazy to do research inside a Zeugel's stomach.
I don't care what he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
He was trying to bridge together dimensions. That in itself is rather ludicrous, I would argue.
Still, Eisen, was it? It seemed like that was the first he'd seen of his sister all grown up. In that respect, I'm glad it worked out for him.
Everything has a silver lining if you look hard enough. Doesn't change the fact that his little experiment was real dangerous.
Look at it from his perspective. I know if I got to see family I thought I never would again, that'd make me really happy too.
Truth be told, I'm with Kisara on this. The ability to see those that you're afraid you've lost, even one more time. I hope it works out for them.
There was also that Kronos guy we met at the end. Rather less charming. What do you think his deal was?
Yeah, he had those weird ears sticking out.
It's impossible to say whether he's like us or not. However, if we're to judge by his strength and appearance, he is clearly no ordinary being.
And what he said to Xion was just... that was so awful.
He most likely has his reasons for believing in what he does, even if they come from a very different place than what we ourselves know.
He didn't seem to be too harsh on anybody who wasn't human, though.
Ooh! It was all so strange. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet anybody else from other dimensions.
Who can say? If we do, I pray it will be somebody more friendly. I can only fight every newcomer that we meet for so long. It'd be nice to get a surprise ally every once in a while.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've been all over Dana on this journey. Is there anywhere we haven't visited at this point?
Who knows?
I'm being serious.
We're talking about a whole planet here. Isn't it more exciting to just assume there are places we haven't seen yet?
I picked the wrong guy to ask. What about you, Alphen? What do you think?
That's a good question. I figure we visited just about every place civilization has set its eyes on.
So is there anything left for us to see?
That I couldn't say. We are talking about seeing an entire planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
This journey has proven just how little I truly knew our world. There is always more to learn. To assume otherwise would be the height of conceit.
There might well be places that we still haven't discovered yet. And if you ask me, I think that's perfectly fine.
Me too. We don't need to know every inch of Dana to fulfill our mission. Besides, I think there's something romantic about there still being mysteries out there.
I'd say it's part of the fun to imagine whether we'll be the first to uncover those mysteries. Maybe even now there are other explorers who will shed a light in the darkest places.
True! I guess the world's bigger than any of us will ever really realize.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Alphen. Why does she listen to him and not me?
Sounds like you've still got a lot to learn about the mysteries of a woman's heart as well.
Hey, Alfred, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
We've reached our destination.
I'm impressed how well balanced. This thing is.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
That can't be. No. Hey. Oh? Why? What? Oh?
Huh? No.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah.
You. And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever or...
You dummy!
What did I do?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, delectable enough.
That's quite the same.
This is all new.
Why, if it isn't Lord Doha...
Might as well have someone.
Indeed.
At least let me show you how to make them. I'll also teach you the most important part, how to draw Lord Dohalim.
Oh, this sounds like pure gold. I'm game.
Hey, we should make some pancakes right now.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a handy trick to keep in your back pocket.
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the flavor right out.
Great, then let's make some together. Our very own personalized pancakes.
Sure, I got this.
You're out, Alphen. I don't need spicy pancakes. You're out too, Kisara. You'd win easily.
Win what? Is it a competition?
Yes, a contest between me, Xion, and Dohalim.
Wait, what? I'm more of an eating specialist.
You can say that again.
I accept any and all challenges.
Great, then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay, then it's on.
Hey, what about me?
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Right.
Thanks.
Oh.
Whoa!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to find out once and for all whose pancakes reign supreme.
I guess he's emceeing now.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara, our judge.
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors. I look forward to seeing what they produce for us today.
Expectations sure are running high. And here comes Xion with her entry.
I applied all of my know-how to this, and put extra care into the visual presentation.
Well, that's bold.
Nothing wrong with Xion holding her head high. Let's see how it tastes. What?
I mixed in some candy that tingles the tongue.
Oh, I see. It's creative. I'll give it that. But it's quite, a mouthful, as it were. It might be too sweet.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could. It should provide 3 days' worth of nourishment.
3 days' worth?
Our judge has been left stunned.
And not in a good way.
Now it's time for the Lord himself.
Here is what I made.
What the?
Dohalim pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on, relish my crowning achievement to your heart's content.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Not even a moment's pause.
Dohalim, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed. I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated anyways.
And you're out.
Defeat.
And just like that, his lordship is disqualified.
What do I do? I just made regular old pancakes. They're both just so eccentric. And mine line is so... How am I supposed to follow their axe?
Rinwell, you're up!
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing touches. Woo! Oh, Hootle. Ah! Your face! Whew! Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll never forget you, Hootle.
Huh?
Okay, made it. Here you go.
Oh no, you didn't.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks.
Let's see. It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a Hootle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating. And there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction. I give this a perfect winning score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Hmm? Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
Finally. If only we could have...
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Kisara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Rinwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
Hey, Shion. Why do you look so tense whenever we're traveling on the road?
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Thinking some more about how to realize your ideals?
No. Actually, I've been trying not to obsess about it as much as before. I find when I think too much about my ideals, I get hung up on the reality of things and lose sight of what's really important. I know what it's like to go hungry, to lose your family. That should be reason enough to fight for a better society, so nobody else has to. Sorry about that.
Even thinking about things will make you hungry after a while. You wait here. I'll go whip something up for you.
Thanks for the food.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just impressed at how good of a cook you've become.
Well, we've been on this journey for a while now, so I've had more than a few opportunities to hone my skills.
Yeah, and now I have a good meal in me. There's a simple kind of happiness that comes with that, you know? One that's more powerful and convincing than complicated logic can be.
That reminds me of something Law said. about how talking too much doesn't put food in people's stomachs.
That sounds like law. But it's true nonetheless. When you get down to it, all you really need is enough food to keep you full and to be surrounded by people you love. Everything else comes second.
Speaking of people you love, I haven't heard you talk about Miguel much lately.
Wow, okay. Way to make me feel like the worst sister ever. But you're right, I haven't. If I'm honest, I think it's because I finally found other people I love just as much. Whatever kind of society we end up having after this, it needs to be a place where I know you all can be happy. That's my starting point for now. Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
Finally. Only we could have flown with the wind to get here. You're faster.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
We finally made it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't.
Just great. Wow.
I see.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Very well.
How does this voice recording thing work? Hello, I'm Alphen. Hello, I'm Alphen. Is that what my voice sounds like?
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hmm? Huh?
Gotcha! Watch it! Ugh. Hey.
Yeah!
Ah!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hmm? Perhaps.
We finally made it.
Hmm?
Yeah!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yes! Yes!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yes! Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yep! Excuse me! We've reached our destination.
What was that?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Huh?
We've reached our destination.
Mm-hmm.
Let's erase that one.
Don't, Shion. We need everyone's voices. Ah! Why are your thorns more painful than usual?
We've reached our destination.
Yeah.
We finally made it.
You did good.
Well, that can't...
Really?
Is that so?
What's wrong?
Very well.
Hey, Alphen, let me hear Tigrina's voice.
Sure, here.
You little... Go take a trip around the Twin Worlds and never come back!
You finally made it.
Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that. We all have to eat to survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that. It feels kinda surreal to make people happy with something I made.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Let's stay safe today.
Simply marvelous. Huh. I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
I've got a good amount of info. Good food is the best kind of magic.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I really want to fish again soon. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
I hope everyone isn't pushing themselves too hard. It's finished. Hopefully the others like it.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep.
I find the sounds of the...
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
I do believe it's about time that I retire. Shall we get moving?